It's the National Football League, presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots.
Oh,
the
Lord.
winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as
It's
we are underway in the AFC title game. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Certainly a nice
Wait,
job
what?
by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run, because everyone's in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, the people up front. Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Nah, my shit was laggy.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I ain't no fucking good or.
First down, New York. They'll run on 1st down. Blanton, and just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free.
Welcome to Brazil, baby!
Receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. The CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try.
Wow!
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Man, what the fuck was that?
To the 18-yard line. Well, not a good omen.
Bro, he threw it right through the guy. No pressure. Oh my god. Bro.
One of the things I remember coming out of school,
he got his hands up like.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Oh.
Throwing to start the drive. Bonner. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10.
Oh, y'all might as well let him have it after that.
11 sets him up 1st and goal.
Madden was on some bullshit. Here come the Madden gods, man.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Jets are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets have taken a first quarter lead. So a very good start, but don't go get those Super Bowl T-shirts left. Still the early going here.
I wonder if they're even printing them at this stage of the game, right? Do you wait a little longer before you say which one you're going to do? Good advice, Brandon. Make sure you know there's a lot of game left, but a good start.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out there?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, Gilmore. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
In 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Gilmore. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Baby.
From the gun, Gilmore. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And now he'll tuck it and run. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
It's now third and goal.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On first down, Blanton. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Off the play fake, Bonner. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large.
That rookie came flying in there too, B.
Plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so
That
much?
shit probably would have been a sack fumble too. Because he was coming in ready to murder your quarterback.
But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner,
that sneaky beat right there, dog.
Easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. A throw over the middle, taken in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Back to throw. Bonner. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
They'll try and throw for it here. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Gilmore. Flush to his right. AFC title game, 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Bonner. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back into youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel
and it'll be intercepted.
Oh my God.
For the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys.
Oh my God, man.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Throwing on 1st down. Bonner got his man complete over the middle. It's James. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1. At the 20.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He'll be brought down right around the 37. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Bonner. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the 1st half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Bonner, he's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. 2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off play action. Bonner. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this. That's caught inside the 20.
Wow.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 34 yards there.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them, that big play right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Like I lost who the fuck I was. Damn! I lost who the fuck I was, B.
Extra point away from tying this thing up.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Yeah, he was.
Trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Wide open receiver complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, Gilmore. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's
bro, like you. Oh my God, I put him there.
At their own 20-yard line.
Like, come, you got the height and everything for it. You just won't do anything about it.
Oh. You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Fuck this game, bro.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Throwing on 1st down, Gilmore. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Shit, he was. Fuck you.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Stevens. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gilmore.
Come on, yo.
Get there and pick it.
Hey.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
Man is being shit right now,
right
B.
there.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Blanton.
No, my guy was supposed to be right there to be aggressive catching that shit, and he just didn't do it. He just kept running. Pissing me off. They do it all the time. That's the fucking problem, man.
3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10.
Meanwhile, this guy's just breaking.
And down to the 29-yard line. Big yardage after the catch.
No, I don't know.
Going for 36. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Bonner. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Bonner. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw on 3rd down. Bonner. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
That shit's at 47. What the fuck are you rounding all numbers for?
And he's in.
Oh
Touchdown,
my God.
Jets. A 15-yard touchdown play. And the Jets are going to take the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Gilmore. Out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. 7 yards the pickup there.
To number 86. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Bonner over the middle, complete. It's James. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That'll put him over 100 receiving yards now in this AFC title game. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New York.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On 2nd down, Blanton. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
On 3rd down, Blanton. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he... 2.
At the 2-yard line. First and goal, Jets.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jets are going to add...